Is the EV tax credit a good deal, and should you order a Model 3 right now? Well, what are the latest incentives that just came out, leading some to claim that the $20,000 Tesla is finally here? Let's get into all of that and what I mean in this video. So this whole EV tax credit thing has been quite a lot to keep up with. If you own a Model 3 or Model Y, you might remember back in December, Tesla had its own incentive. Tesla did not qualify for the federal EV tax credit because they were surpassed the quota mark of 200,000 units sold. So Tesla came up with their own initiative. They were offering $7,500, coincidentally the same amount as the EV tax credit back in December 2022, but there are new changes leading some states to now offer the Model 3 brand new for under $20,000. But there's so much more than just those incentives. A big change just happened, showed up just a day or so ago on the IRS website. Now the EV tax credit. Let's say you purchased and took delivery of your Tesla January 1st, 2023, or after, up until April. So what am I talking about? The EV tax credit is now retroactive. For those of you who already took delivery from January 1st to April 17th, now there is an update to the requirement. You will get $7,500 in tax credit if you do qualify. So I want you to pay attention to this. Before, there were certain requirements that would cause you to get $3,750. Well, now it does seem that this is retroactive back to January. That is good news if you already took delivery of your Model 3 or Model Y. If we look at which vehicles get this retroactive credit, it is actually every single Model 3 and Model Y. Now you can see here, get the credit amount of $7,500 for 2022 and 2023 models of the rear-wheel drive, long range, and performance Model 3 and all specs of the Model Y. So stay with me on this. Starting in January, Tesla used to have to meet a certain percentage battery minerals requirement. Those minerals had to be sourced in North America or a country that the United States did free trade with. Well, now that is no longer the case. It does seem that all of those orders do qualify. Let's get into the latest. For those of you who have not ordered yet, maybe you're thinking about ordering, there are new rules that cut off on April 18th. And if you're wondering, does my Tesla qualify? Well, the IRS makes it very easy. You can actually click on the link on their website and go down to a table where you can plug in the vehicle's make, and then you can select vehicles placed in service after December 31st, and that'll show you this first bucket of Teslas that do qualify. Every make and model does qualify, but what about after April 17th? It does get split there. That is the crucial pivot point. What are the new Teslas that qualify? This is good if you've already taken delivery after April 17th, and this is good if you haven't placed your order just yet. Let's see which Teslas qualify. If you took delivery on or after April 18th, let's see which Teslas qualify. So we can put Tesla there in the table below, and now we can see that all models still qualify. Now, April 17th, what's the big deal with that cutoff date? That is when the battery, minerals, and components take place. Now, the $7,500 does break into two separate sections. The vehicle must meet critical mineral requirements and it must meet battery components. Now, to save you the details, you can again go into this table and we can see right away, without knowing how much of components or minerals make up these batteries, that all the Teslas do qualify. So is there a $20,000 Tesla? Is it actually around? Is Tesla producing this? Well, yes and no. You cannot get a Model 3 or any Tesla for near under $40,000 on the Tesla website. The $20,000 price that has been floated around online is after many, many incentives, specifically in the state of California, which is extremely EV friendly and is offering $7,500 for that federal EV tax credit and then extra for their state EV tax credit. California's Clean Vehicle Rebate Project discounts your EV another $7,500. And at this time, we'll take the Model 3, the base model, down to $22,830. An important thing to keep in mind, if you do not live in California, your state is very likely to offer some type of EV tax credit in itself. So don't lose hope, it might not be $7,500, but talking about California, of course, you have to meet certain requirements. If you're in a higher income bracket, that drops to $2,000, not $7,500. And there's also this. San Joaquin Valley residents can obtain an additional $3,000 credit from the local air pollution control district for choosing a zero emissions vehicle. So that right there is the key. You have to live in a certain area of California and qualify for all of those credits. And if you do, then you will get a Tesla brand new for under $20,000. A final example, you can get an additional $5,000 if you're a resident in Colorado for a qualifying Tesla purchase. I know whenever I bought my Model 3 here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, I got a credit as well. It knocked off thousands of dollars on my price at the time, but there are certain deadlines. So it's 60 days or 90 days, whatever it happens to be for your state. Make sure you can check this on the Tesla website. Make sure you follow those to a T so you don't miss the timeline to submit for your credit. So do you buy a Model 3 right now? Well, there's a few factors you want to keep in mind. Of course, the EV tax credit, but did you know that Tesla is now discounting current inventory? Well, why are they doing this? There's always a catch, right? Well, the new Project Highland Model 3 is rumored to be coming out very, very soon. And long story short, this is going to be a completely redesigned from the headlights to the turn signals to the design of the exterior and some say the interior as well. So it's not really known yet how extreme these changes are going to be. But if you're open to taking current inventory, those are currently being discounted, in some cases over $2,500. So you can get a Tesla tomorrow if there's one in current inventory for a discount as well, or you can wait, file for these EV tax credits, and potentially get a redesigned Model 3. This one's important. Did you know that the referral program is now back at Tesla? And if you're going to buy a Tesla, I heard this works. Even if you have an order currently, they can add it to your order. My referral link is down in the description. Even if you don't use mine, make sure to use someone's because you get credits that you could use for free supercharging miles, for accessories, for enhanced autopilot, to entering yourself into a free Cybertruck drawing. So make sure to check out those referral links if you are thinking about a Tesla because those will go a long way once you make your delivery. So how much does it cost to fix a Tesla if you were to get into, let's say, a fender bender like I did? Well, just as an update, if you've been following along on the channel, as I've been trading in my car to get repaired to finally taking delivery just days ago after the repair, the final total came to over $10,000 for this fender bender. I've been without my Tesla for about a month and a half, and like I said, I just took delivery. They did a great job, I have to say. It looks amazing. It was super clean and well done with the repair. And I just wanted to give you that tip. If you are thinking about a Tesla, make sure to protect the exterior and interior where you can and check out those accessories as well. EV tax credits, what do you think? Are you gonna buy right now or wait? Maybe you're a current Tesla owner. Put some tips for new Tesla owners down in the comment section below. Are you gonna maybe buy current inventory? What do you think? The only way I know you like this video is to drop a like. If you like Tesla content, consider subscribing, use my referral link, and check those accessories down below. The only way I know that you're out there watching is, again, to drop a like. This is Matt from Frunk to Trunk. We will see you in the next video.